So your argument for consent to murder the unborn is their youth. I didn't say anything about consent, and I never said, well, I agree that abortion sucks, so which makes me borderline pro-life. I agree that abortion is horrible. The problem is that murder is the ideological perception of you people, especially with you Christians. You're not interested in looking at abortion objectively. You're not interested in the reasons why women usually get an abortion. You don't care. All you want is consequences and punishment. As many Democrats would say, you want them punished just for having sex. Especially when they're poor. Or can't, whatever. So, you're just a fascist. And that murder is just the ideological narrative you insist on sticking to or clinging to. So don't talk to me about arguing for consent. I didn't say anything about consent. This sentence is a fucking straw man, Justified. Your concept of a forced existence implies some people were miserable before being born. No, I didn't say any. My understanding is that, well, none of us are capable or even aware while in the womb, so nobody's capable of being miserable. I'm saying that nobody had the fucking choice. And I also say that abortion wouldn't be a thing if God designed reproduction perfectly. Now, would it? Why would it be? But if I was conscious while in the womb, and I had a reasonable understanding of what this world is, then I probably would be miserable because I know I'm about to be born into a world of shit, which religion contributes heavily to. So who the fuck are you? Another straw man. Everything in this world could be labeled unnecessary. I'm not going to bother picking on the fucking typos here. By a suicidal maniac. I don't know what that means. I never said anything about being suicidal or mania. What the fuck? So, I'm a maniac because I realize that this world is fucked up. A lot because of Christianity and other religions. Politics being no fucking better. Probably more contributive to it. I'm supposed to appreciate this world? Is that why you're a Christian? Because this life is so great? And you have the nerve to talk to me about, or strawman me, about people being miserable before being born? Who the fuck are you? Just as the bad choices that lead you to your mania. Okay, you have no business, or you're in no position to criticize or insult anybody's sanity. You are a Christian. That means that you want the Bible to be true, a book full of the worst of human atrocities, often by the hand of God himself. God flooded the fucking earth. Why? Doesn't matter why. And you agree with that shit. You also agree that people deserve eternal punishment for simply not accepting Jesus Christ into their heart as their Lord and Savior. Eternal damnation for that. Something that has no effect on anybody on this world or on this planet. So who the fuck are you to say anything about my fucking sanity, asshole? You fucking hypocrite. I could say that about you, but you would say, "Oh well, you just hate God," or something like that. You'd make any kind of persecution comment in response to that. You say I'm hating God and I'm hateful. I'm a demonic person or some shit like that. Fuck you. A constructive person raised from the proper perspective will in fact make more thoughtful choices. Why does anybody need to make choices? Would we need to do that? Would choices ever be a part of life if God just made us invincible and immortal? Why do you want this existence that consists of choices. Why do you want life to be choices? Why do you want to make choices? Why do you want other people to be responsible to make choices? What the fuck is that? Consequences and choices. You have no ability to tell anyone else what to say or think, even if you use 4-letter words. I don't know what that is. To kill a human being while they are in the process of growing is in fact a process of stopping their life. Okay, I already addressed that shit, so I'm not going to repeat myself. At conception, a person is a single living cell that will grow more cells. What's your point? What is your fucking point? How does it matter when life actually begins? How is that a valid argument in favor of whatever birth, I guess? Explain that. Before death at old age, the same person is just a... Yeah, this whole thing is garbage, but I've broken it down. I did my thing.